Hi, my name is Tanya Fernandez. I have a little topic on the effects of social media on mental health. But before I start, I want to start by saying I am a little sick, so you may hear me sniffle or cough or sneeze, but in advance, I do want to apologize for it. So, beginning with my topic, MySpace, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram all have played a major part in communication with society. Friendships, romantic relationships, even business relationships all have ties to social media. Today, I want to inform you, the viewers, on the different ways social media impact mental health from childhood to adulthood and why it is important to find that balance and keep yourself in control of your own mental health. I am going to discuss a few main points during this presentation. 1. The role of social media played in many different forms of relationships and life changing opportunities. 2. The close relationship between social media and society's mental health. And 3. Why it is important to maintain a balance to avoid social media overtaking your mental health. First, let's talk about the role of social media play in many different forms of relationships and life-changing opportunities. The United States Surgeon General, Dr. Murthy, stated in an article posted on YaleMedicine.org that relationships formed in communities like these can create opportunities for positive interactions with more diverse peer groups than there are available to them offline. And according to a survey posed by the Pew Research Center, results show social media helps teenagers feel more accepted, like they have a like they have people who can support them through tough times. They have sorry, that they have a place to show their creative side and that they are more connected to what's going on in their friends' lives. The growth of social media also allowed for the financial avenue for people to be heavily compensated for expressing their personalities and creativity influences online. Many social media influencers have been granted enough financial wealth to support not only themselves, but their families as well. So far, so good, social media. Now, let's talk about the connection of social media and mental health. Social media has shown over time to have such a high influence on society options and judgments. This in return creates a habit to only go to social media for a sense of validity. Opposed to the feelings of acceptance that social media can pose, it also plays a part in one's feelings of being an outcast. Cyberbullying related depression, body image, and disordered eating behaviors can all be deemed as effects of social media exposure. Dr. Murphy, the United States Surgeon General, released an advisory called Social Media and the Young Mental Health, where he mentions in certain cases, deaths have been linked to suicide and self harm related content seen on social media, such as cutting and the risk taking challenges on social media's platform. It is fair to study that social media has a high amount of positive impact on society. From adolescents to adults, people have had the opportunity to change their lives and I'm sorry, people have had the opportunity to change their lives financially as well as their families with having these platforms to express their own creativity. However, being a heavy part to only that environment can leave you in a place where that is all you know. Influencers have shown to only rely on social media influence, but have not thought of a backup plan when the influence is not as strong as it once was. That leads to depression and other effects mentioned in my previous point. Promoting a balance between life outside the lines of social media and inside social media is a must. Social media is a resource that will always have its ups and downs in all aspects, and being able to tether between the two is what can ensure a healthy balance. Let's hypothetically look at life where all social media is no longer. We, as a society, should be able to survive and thrive in a place outside of the internet. To end this off, social media does in fact play a positive and negative part in person's mental health. It is important to find a balance to avoid it becoming overwhelming. We discussed briefly that innovation and development of social media platforms over the year, while also touching the base on positive and negative impacts social media has had and continue to have going forward. I'm sorry. It has been an honor to present this speech to you all, and I hope the information that was presented can help you, a family member, or a friend with different perspectives on social media. The gift and the curse of social media will always be the topic of discussion. Controlling your own mental health is the goal. Thank you.